Alright guys, Gemini back with another video, and thanks for tuning in. Happy Sunday to you. Okay, first off, I don't want to sound pessimistic in this video. You know, obviously we're all concerned about the way WrestleMania 31 is going to come off. Is it going to be a good show? Why haven't they been trying harder on the build? What exactly is going on with WrestleMania 31, and how come the build has been so poor? I don't want to be 100% pessimistic on it. I mean, basically, I'm not excited about the card, but I am excited about a few things going into it. I'm excited about Sting and Triple H for nostalgic reasons. Obviously, I'm a nostalgic wrestling fan, and I'm excited about the Hall of Fame where the Macho Man gets inducted. And, you know, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I just don't feel like WrestleMania 31 looks like. I just don't feel it. Just doesn't look like it's going to measure up to past WrestleManias. So I thought I would show you guys some stuff and try to make sense of the build not living up to past WrestleMania. So let's take a look.
Hey Brett, this is Sean. Hey Sean, this is Brett. We're going into our Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12. But how do you think the fans would like it if there was nothing behind it like WrestleMania 31? How do you think the fans would like our Iron Man match if one guy never showed up on TV? Or if one guy was new like Roman Reigns and nobody really cared about him? How do you think the fans would feel about this match if I, Shawn Michaels, in 1995 wasn't elevated to the moon to fight Brett, who has been being built for 4 years as the WWF champion? How would this have been at WrestleMania 12, even though WrestleMania 31 looks like crap? At least we still have our Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12. People cared about because we built it, unlike WrestleMania 31. Let's go out and tear the house down. What do you think, Sean? What do you think, Sean? I think you're right. I think WrestleMania 12 kicked ass because it was built up properly in Anaheim in March of 96. Let's go to the next match.
Hey Savage. Hey Hulk. I noticed that at WrestleMania 5 that the match got built up for a year when the Mega Powers finally exploded. But then when these two actually got in the ring, it actually meant something. So when the Mega Powers exploded, Hogan and Savage, it actually meant something because they built it up for a year. They didn't just throw crap on TV. It really meant something. Now here could be a match at WrestleMania 27, a lot like WrestleMania 31, when this guy right here, The Miz, proved that he wasn't a main event player, and people were really sick of John Cena. Maybe this match should be revisited and redo these guys at 31, since nobody cared about this match and nobody liked it. And I don't think anyone's going to like 31. So these two would be perfect. How about when these two right here, the Warrior and Hogan, got together at WrestleMania 6, the Ultimate Challenge. And it had 6 months of build behind it. And people legitimately cared. And they did. They legitimately cared when the Ultimate Challenge went down with the Warrior and Hulk Hogan. Just don't see that this year at 31. Like I said, I'm not trying to be pessimistic. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy. But all those iconic wrestlers in past WrestleMania history really made the WrestleMania franchise what it is to this day. And I just don't see that happening this year. I mean, this guy right here, watch. This guy right here made WrestleMania iconic. Listen, it plays the same music every time. Listen. That guy made WrestleMania iconic. Stone Cold Steve Austin, man. Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Triple H, and I know he's wrestling Sting, and John Cena, and all these great wrestlers, even Batista, you know, they all made WrestleMania iconic. You know, Rowdy Piper and Andre the Giant. And and Batista or Roman Reigns and just Lesnar's just, it's hard not to be pessimistic about WrestleMania 31. So, for me, I'm going to go. I'm going to enjoy my moments about the Macho Man. And I'm going to enjoy my thing with Sting and Triple H. But, it is what it is. We know where the show's at. For me, I look to the future. I look to having a good time. Drinking some beers at the show and going to the Hall of Fame and doing all that. But when I come back, start a baseball season. And, I've been watching all these movies lately. I went out and I collected all of Friday the 13th. And I got a bunch more on Amazon. I mean, my interests are getting divided from just wrestling because of the lack of heart with the show. And it is where it is, especially with baseball coming up. And I got my Friday the 13th movie. I still collect my DVDs and stuff. But, man, it's hard to just be interested in wrestlers you don't care about anymore. So, you guys leave your comments below. It's just a thought. It's not going to be that, though. I'll tell you, it's not going to be Hogan and Andre. Straight up, man. Gemini, thank you.